I'm Abigail Hannaford-Ricardi, Children's Coordinator here at First Unitarian Church of Worcester. Do you have a favorite Spirit Play story? If you do, let me know and maybe I can tell it for you. Today, I'm going to tell one of my favorite Spirit Play stories. It's a great example of our first Unitarian Universalist principle, the inherent worth and dignity of everyone.
Is a red promise story. Red as in respect each person as a gift. I wonder what this red could be. In today's story, this is the parched red earth. A woman lived in this house. Every day she had to walk a long path all the way down to fetch water from this stream. The woman had two large pots, one hung on each end of a pole which she carried across her neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of the long walk from the stream to the house. But the cracked pot always arrived only half full. For 2 years, this went on daily, with the woman delivering only 1.5 pots full of water to her house. The perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, perfect to the end for which it was made. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its imperfection and miserable that it was able to accomplish only half of what it was made to do. After 2 years of what it perceived to be a bitter failure, it spoke to the woman one day by the stream. I am ashamed of myself, and I want to apologize to you. Why? Asked the woman. What are you ashamed of? I have been able for these past 2 years to deliver only half my load because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your house. Because of my flaws, you have to do all this work and you don't get full value for your efforts, the pot said. The woman looked at the pot kindly and said, As we return to the house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path. Indeed, as they went up the hill and along the path, the old cracked pot took notice of the sun warming and the beautiful wild flowers on the side of the path, and this cheered it some. But at the end of the trail, it still felt badly, because it had leaked out half its load, and so again it apologized to the bearer for its failure. The bearer of the pot said, Did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, but not on the other side? That's because I have always known about your flaw, and I've relished in it. Wildflowers only grow on your side of the path because every day while we walk back from the stream, you have watered them. For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my table. Without you being just the way you are, I would not have this beauty to grace my house, and I would not have the beauty on the long walk.
And now, we have some time for some wondering questions. I wonder what it's like to live in a house where you can't just turn on the tap to get water. I wonder if you've ever felt like that cracked pot. I'm wonder if you have a favorite stuffed toy at home that's imperfect. And maybe it's the imperfections that make it all the more lovable. I love this story, I think, because we're all flawed. We are all cracked pots. But it's those flaws and those cracks that make our lives together so meaningful and so beautiful. So we just have to accept each other as we are and look for the good. See you next time. Bye.